clear.
Clear. Clear. Got a plane on the left. Taxiing out.
All right.
0.15. Double Eagle 2 control tower does not have radar. On initial contact, please state your position and intentions and advise you have information India. Double Eagle Airport information India 1350 Zulu. Wind 020 at 4. Sky conditions are better than 5005. Temperature 11, dew point 7. Altimeter 3018. Visual approaching east, landing and departing runway 22. Ground control frequency is combined with a tower frequency. For clearances and taxi instructions, contact tower on 120.15. Double Eagle 2 control tower does not have radar. On initial contact, please state your position and intentions and advise you have information India. Double Eagle Airport information India 1350 Zulu. Wind 020 at 4. Sky conditions are better than 5005. Temperature 11, dew point 7. Altimeter 3018.
My feet not controlling nothing, is it?
No.
Okay. They just moving with you?
Yeah, that's how
when you move it. Oh, okay.
All right, now there's one thing here. See your foot over here?
Yes.
That's my throttle, so if you push on that, we're going farther.
Okay.
So don't push on that.
So just relax the way I am.
Yeah.
Okay.
And relax, sit back, and have a good time, okay?
Yes, sir.
I love it when you talk like that to me.
Yes, sir.
Were you in the service too?
Yes, sir.
Were you?
Yes.
All right, I got to talk to the tower here. I mean the ground here. Good morning, Double Eagle ground. Trike 364 is on the north ramp. I mean a Bodie ramp, ready to taxi, and I'm with India.
Trike 364 taxi, runway 22 be Alpha 1, then Alpha to Alpha 2 is a current altimeter 3019.
Roger, 364 taxi to 22 via Alpha 1 to Alpha 2. I just knew that you didn't have enough clothes.
Yeah,
to stay warm for this. So I brought it.
Thank you so much.
See, you were racking on me, kicking my ass and everything, and I bring you a jacket. Don't you feel bad?
No, I wasn't ragging. Well, I was just like, I was like, am I being stood up? I'm the last one. But I seen you go in with the older lady, so I was like, okay, well, I see his trike right here, so, no.
Well, all you had to do was get out there and hang on to that trike, and I couldn't have.
Oh, I was watching. We were watching from the window like, your trike is there.
You can't leave without me.
Exactly. Like, where are you going? You owe me a ride.
I kept telling the ladies, I gotta go. I gotta go. So, all right, last thing I gotta do here.
Trike 364, just noticed the wind is showing a 030 at 7. I suggest you make a 180 there and go down to runway 4 for the merger.
I'll do that. Thanks for the heads up. Did you hear what they said?
Yes, I did.
You understand?
Yes, winds. So it's okay for my feet to dangle.
Sure.
Okay, I like that.
All right.
Yes.
You know what? If you're going to dangle, put this thing up underneath there. There. There you go. Yeah,
Okay.
you're good there. Now the other thing you got to do is, where's your hands?
Right here.
Give me your hands. You gotta hug me. You gotta hold on to me like this. Underneath here.
Okay.
So put your hands under there to practice.
Okay. Hold on. All right. Here.
Like this. Oh, and keep me warm.
Oh. I like to lean back. Oh no! Don't touch that.
I'm gonna let you touch it when we.
Okay.
That's how you fly from the back seat.
Oh, okay.
You wanted to fly, right? You wanted to try
I guess a little bit, yeah.
Okay.
Are we recording?
Oh yeah.
Awesome, awesome. I think I'll put my phone away.
Yeah. Make sure everything's secure. Okay.
Okay.
So has Sam and Merck and all those guys left too?
Sam leaves tomorrow.
Oh, okay. And Abid,
Omid, he
Omid, yeah.
leaves today, I believe.
God, how many people were out here from Fort Hood?
Yeah. A lot of us. Probably about 120 in total.
Wow.
Including maintenance crew. Yeah.
Now, what do you do?
I dispatch aircraft.
So,
Make sure the guys are good. Like the guys, you know, the flight that just took off, I just did their flight plan through Flight Service Station, and we do flight
Attention all
follow.
aircraft, double eagle information, Juliet. Runway 4 is now in use. The current wind 0307, altimeter 3019.
So yeah, keys, passenger manifest, you know, things like that. I take care of them.
yeah.
Make sure they're good. NOTAMs, weather. Yeah.
So you do all of that and then just give it to the pilots,
Yes.
or do you brief them too?
I don't brief. Sometimes for weather, but it's not as thorough as a weather brief from, you know,
Yeah.
the actual weather station. The Air Force, they're the
Lance
ones.
1723 Hotel, double eagle, runway 4, clear for takeoff. And right or left turn, your discretion after departure. The current wind 0208, clear for takeoff. Roger, left turn, and inbound traffic from the northeast of the sky lane for a left downwind should be about 5 miles out still.
So when you get everything ready for them, and then they,
all their materials.
I mean, 2162 Gulf, traffic departing runway 4 on a left downwind departure westbound to Piper lands.
Yeah, all their stuff ready for them before they depart. Go over their flight plans and stuff like that.
well, that's cool.
Weights and balance.
Oh, you do all of that too?
Yes, I make sure all that stuff is accurate. I give them the green thumb to pretty much take off, you know, making sure after they got their debriefs and everything from the commander. So.
Now you said you did this when you were in the military?
Yes, the same exact thing.
Now, were you Army?
Yes, Army.
Where were you based out of?
A whole bunch of places.
Everywhere.
Germany.
We're at Germany.
Giebelstadt.
Did you ever hear of Bad Kreuznach?
No,
They used to have an Army base in Bad Kreuznach.
never heard of
I
it.
was there for 3 years. All right, let me.
2162 Gulf, give me an update on your position for the Piper. They're just off the departure in runway 4. Okay. 23 Hotel, did you copy that? Thank you.
ready?
Yes.
All right. Double Eagle Tower, Trike 364 is at Alpha 6, ready to depart 4 for a west departure, northwest departure.
Trike 364, Double Eagle Tower, runway 4, full length, clear for takeoff. Flight runway heading, I'll let you know when to turn northwest, clear for takeoff. Wind is 0207.
Roger, 364, departing 22. Wait for your call to turn. All right, here we go.
Awesome.
We won't even need gloves this morning.
Yes, I'm good.
So. All right, helmet down.
Helmet down and locked and secure.
Seatbelt on.
Seatbelt tight.
Trays in upright position.
Upright position and cell phone is secure.
All right. No cocktails until we're 10,000 feet.
And 62 Golf, turn in base, 6,800, and be about a 2.5 mile final.
Woo!
62 Golf got you in sight, clear to land, runway 4. Wind is 0207.
62 Golf, cleared to land.
62, I'll tell that inbound traffic no longer a factor for you. They're off to your left. You can contact Albuquerque. 1239er for flight following. Have a good day, sir.
CSL, thanks for the help, sir. You have a good day.
Trike 364, you can turn left out northwest bound at your discretion, sir.
Roger, 364, turning west. Thanks, I'll see you in a bit.
Loving this.
You like it?
Yes.
Are you cold?
I'm fine.
Okay, good.
I am perfect.
There's all your buddies.
Yes, I see.
Now let me tell you a little bit about how this thing flies, okay?
Okay.
Can you still hear me okay?
Yes, I can hear you fine.
All right. We sit on we're in a pedestal. I mean a pendulum.
Uh-huh.
From up here, we're hanging from one point on that wing.
Okay.
And you really can't feel it now, but when we turn, and we turn by weight shift.
Okay.
That's how we turn. So if I'm going straight in this direction and I want to turn to the left, what I do is I push out on my wing to the right.
Okay.
See us turning now?
Yeah.
Then we'll turn to the left here a little bit,
Okay.
and that's how we turn.
Okay.
And our body shifts, our weight shifts on this pendulum from left to right. And when it's on one side, the wing turns.
Okay.
And when it's on the other side, the wing turns the opposite way.
Okay.
It's sort of like driving when you grab hold of your steering wheel on the bottom, and you turn it one way or the other, holding onto the bottom. When you turn it this way, the car goes that. It's the same.
The same. Okay.
Sort of the same way here. Now take a look at this beauty out over here.
Yes.
You can't see it. Yeah, you can't see it from back there. You know, you can only see it from the air.
962 Golf, you can turn left there at Alpha 3 if you'd like. Where you want to park?
By the FBO.
Roger that. Left turn there, then a right turn on Alpha, left again at Alpha 1, and you can remain this frequency taxibar.
Thank you, sir.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Now, in the middle of that valley. You can't really see it.
Uh-huh.
Well, I guess you can. If you look straight out, you'll see some trees.
Yeah.
Up and down.
Uh-huh.
And you said Alpha 3, straight ahead.
Oh, you can turn right there at Alpha.
That's the river. There's a river out there.
You turn right there.
It's called the Rio Perco River.
Straight in the
Okay.
Never runs. Doesn't ever have water in it.
Really? For how long?
Oh, but I mean, it gets water in it when it rains up north.
Okay.
Then
it brings us,
Yeah.
kind of shuttles through.
Yeah, but most of the time it's dry.
Okay.
You know, we don't get a lot of rain, here, but when we're here, from here, everything on this side of that, in that valley there, is owned by BLM, Bureau of Land Management.
Okay.
Then everything on the other side is Indian reservation.
I've heard of that. Okay, yeah.
So they own everything. They own all that beauty out there. And so we know, because it's on Indian reservation, we know that they'll keep it.